Things are about to heat up.
Who needs entrances anyway?
Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 220.
Oh man, there it is.
It's on.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
Don't be surprised at all if these guys attempt to one-up each other in this one. Oh! Well, I got to tell you, Dean Ambrose isn't enjoying this one bit, folks.
Edge looking to go skyborne. Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Dean Ambrose. I think we got a moment here for Edge. What can you tell us?
It's not wise to get on the bad side of a man like Dean Ambrose.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
I wouldn't be surprised if that left an imprint on the boot's sole. And into the cover. The Rated R superstar with control for the moment.
No, I've been in this business a long time, and I'll admit, I've never seen anyone quite as, well, unusual as Dean Ambrose. Ambrose is eccentric, but in that ring, he is focused on destroying his opponent and making sure that opponent, whoever they are, remembers the beating that they're receiving at his hands.
Fighting from a position of full health here. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. I think the statement holds true. Ambrose is in... Well, thanks for coming. Stay down. Stay down.
The spear, the end is near.
And the end is going to be painful. A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. What kind of condition is Edge in? He looks like he's heading into deep trouble.
Well executed offense. Dean Ambrose is down. Man, did he crash to the canvas. You know, to be great in this business, sometimes it's as easy as being in the right career out of capitalizing on others' misfortune. Heck, that's why they call him the ultimate opportunist. When he gets going like this, there are few better. And up the ropes goes Edge.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Impending doom being thrust upon Edge.
Edge certainly is the ultimate opportunist, but he's also a master manipulator. He'll tell anybody anything they want to hear if it helps him get what he wants. You need to look no further than his relationship with Vicky Guerrero.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess you're right. But at the end of the day, that entire locker room is filled with sharks. Edge is just better at playing the game than most.
I like what I'm seeing here from Dean Ambrose.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts. Man, Dean Ambrose is just unstoppable right now.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas. You know, I hope we get to see another Edge-o-matic here tonight, Cole. I don't know what I like most about it. Seeing his opponent's hit.
Now, another spear from the Rated R superstar. This could do it.
Maybe it.
1, 2, 3.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
One in a million. Oh, boy. And here's just some of the...
Here's your winner, Edge.
Extreme.
The following Diva contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making your way
What's
to the
this?
ring,
Well, here we go.
representing the Bella Twins. From Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
We now have a war on our hands.
I knew this was coming, Cole, but you know what? I love it.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Oh, what a smack.
Oh, no. I'm telling you, moves like that put the well-being of your vertebrae and your career in jeopardy.
Yeah, you could be seriously injured with that kind of move. And here she goes, back inside.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Man, you don't get more of a direct shot than that. I really don't know how Nikki Bella's moving at all. She may need medical supervision here.
Oh, no kidding. We don't know the full extent of Nikki's injuries, but you can tell they're of a serious nature.
Not today, too fast. I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know.
We've seen Nikki Bella polish off opponents in a number of ways over the years, but nothing has been more brutal to her opponents than her backbreaker. Its list of victims runs like a who's who of the Divas division.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, did she take a shot there?
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
From the top! She's having a hard time getting back to her feet after that.
We've discussed it many times, Michael. Nikki Bella is way more than just a pretty face. She's a devastating competitor, if you ask me.
This is another example of the carnage this beauty can create. What an unbelievable slam.
You're right, a beautiful slam from a beauty. What a display of power that was.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. Good grief.
We're looking at complete domination here.
It's over. That's got to be it.
Oh, not again. Not again. Oh, wow. Just look at this. I don't know how we can continue having a match under these circumstances. This is like a...
It's all academic from here.
It's all over but the shouting.
How's that for an assault? Now
it's over. That's got to be it.
Unless you followed the inner workings of WWE, you didn't know that Stephanie McMahon debuted in front of the cameras and
the 1980s as part of Rowdy Roddy Piper's televised Halloween party and as a WWE catalog model.
When she first appeared on WWE programming, we learned what she was truly capable of. She was right in the middle of the war between Mystery Man and The Undertaker's Ministry of Darkness, which I know a thing or two about.
Not today. Too fast. Watch it. Oh, nice assist from the kendo stick.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, my gosh.
Did you see that? Did you hear that? It seems that someone is very comfortable using a weapon against an opponent.
The one-time billion-dollar princess's resume is quite impressive. She's a former women's champion, general manager of SmackDown, owner of ECW, and a mastermind behind WWE's current governing body, The Authority.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, that hurts. Stephanie is... I don't know how much more of this kind of damage she can take.
There we go again.
Yep, there we go again. And again. And again. I think since the Authorities assumed power, we've seen Stephanie McMahon become even more vindictive. Just look at her conflicts with Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella and John Cena and Randy Orton and a host of others. You know what? No one's safe. Uh-oh. Big move coming. Look out.
Wow, what a move from Stephanie McMahon. That's how you put an opponent away for good.
Yeah, Cole. Stephanie McMahon showing who's boss in there. Cole, will she win it here?
I think so. 2, 3. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa. Oh, that was a match for the...
Here's your winner, The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
This guy...
Approaching the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these...
The dead man's the most fierce, pure striker our business has ever known, and is just waiting to make another opponent famous.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
And The Undertaker gains momentum in this match.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Well, on the topic of The Undertaker here, tell us your thoughts. Well, what's your take right now on Brock Lesnar?
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats. A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Man, these are powerful shots to Brock Lesnar. I don't know how his equilibrium's not seriously impaired.
You're right. What an attack. I think any other superstar would have been rocked right out of the ring by now. Man, you talk about a pick-your-poison scenario. The dead man could put you away with his awesome tombstone piledriver, the devastating choke slam, the monumental last ride.
King, how about the Hell's Gate submission?
Yes, I mean, there aren't more ways one entity can put away an opponent.
We're looking at complete domination here.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
That'll rearrange your spine.
Well, we're on the move here. Oh, out of nowhere. Well, it looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order after this one. I'm not sure I can watch this.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Jerry, you spoke before of the numerous ways The Undertaker can finish off an adversary.
Right.
I keep thinking about each of the moves he uses, and I got to tell you, I shudder to think if he has a favorite why.
Well, I think everyone would agree, Michael. Those are details we're better off not knowing. But it's safe to say an opponent has to be aware of each one. In fact, it's a conversation that I know I'd rather not have with the dead man. The Undertaker's just destroying his opponent.
He is slowly getting dissected. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent. Now that's how you make a statement.
What an attack. Take it from me, there's never a good place or a good time to get hit. WWE's not like other sports where you call a timeout after a major hit. The match goes on.
A counter by the dead man.
You got to respect Undertaker's cat-like quickness. He can pounce at any time. I think if I had to pick two words to sum up Brock Lesnar and the attitude he brings with him into the squared circle, I'd go with intense and
tombstone pile driver.
You're never the same after one of those. Whoa! Don't get up.
The end may be near. Tombstone pile driver.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
Oh my, get the medics down here. It's all academic from here.
When Taker has momentum like this, there's no stopping him. Man, there's no getting up from that.
What a shot. I don't know if I've ever seen a weapon used that sounded like it imploded on impact. This is a dogfight, a ferocious dogfight, and there's nothing like it.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. And now he goes for it a second time.
What we're witnessing here is surreal.
What a counter that was. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Oh, Undertaker, he can't believe that almost happened.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Wow, what a reversal by Lesnar. Timber, and he falls hard.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
Seeing attacks to the back of the head reminds me how thankful I am to be sitting right here.
Yeah, I wish I were as thankful. This guy's just too strong. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Wow. He's still down after that.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
Kimura lock. Lesnar with it. That's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Oh, what an offensive move. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming.
When you're such a prolific striker like The Undertaker, you can create your own momentum. When you're as dominant as The Undertaker, you can unleash the flames of hell at your choosing.
And as we've seen many times in his career, Undertaker is... There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. Oh, going to the top, high risk.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Wants to score big.
He takes to the air.
Wow! You have to assume that tonight is one of the favorite nights of the year for the referees, right? I mean, there's practically no rules to enforce. The only thing they have to worry about is declaring a winner.
Oh, dear.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Brock Lesnar's in that really scary place right now. He's actually enjoying this.
Look at Brock Lesnar pouring on the aggression.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal? What a move. What a smart move. Oh, wait, nice reversal. This has been a very methodical attack.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
What a huge win.
Let's go. Let's take a look. And here's some. We may be looking at the...
Here's your winner,